Welcome back, Gunners fans, to your ultimate source for everything Arsenal. Today we're taking you inside the training ground at London Coney, where the atmosphere is electric as the squad prepares for their Champions League opener against Athletic Club at the famous St Mames Stadium. The session was intense, detailed, and highly tactical, as Mikel Arteta put his players through pressing drills, transitional play, and defensive cohesion, especially against counterattacks and wide deliveries, areas where Athletic are known to cause damage. With the schedule demanding and the stakes higher than ever, Arteta made sure to carefully balance workload management with intensity, particularly for players returning from injuries. And yes, we finally got some positive news. William Saliba is back. The French centre-back, who had been sidelined with an ankle injury picked up against Liverpool, made his full return to training. His leadership, composure, and defensive stability will be vital for Arsenal and Bilbao. Alongside him, Christian Norgard, who arrived from Brentford this summer, was also back in training after missing the last match-day squad. Although he is yet to make his official debut, the Danish midfielder looked sharp and confident on the ball, raising hopes that he could finally feature in the upcoming European clash. But not everything is sunshine for Arsenal. Martin Odegaard remains a major doubt after suffering another shoulder problem during the win over Nottingham Forest. He limped off early, and although Arteta doesn't think surgery will be necessary, the captain's availability for Tuesday is in serious doubt. Bukayo Saka is also still sidelined, missing the Bilbao trip. The absence of Arsenal's star winger, one of the most consistent performers in recent years, forces Arteta to rely heavily on new arrivals and fresh attacking options. To make matters more complicated, Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus are also out, leaving Arsenal short of some key offensive firepower. So, who steps up? The spotlight shifts to Arsenal's new attacking trio. Victor Gyokeres, fresh from his goal against Nottingham Forest, continues to impress with his mix of physicality, pressing, and ruthless finishing. His ability to trouble defenders and create space for teammates could be a difference-maker against Athletic's well-drilled backline. Then there's Eberechi, who is starting to show flashes of his creativity and flair in red and white. With Odegaard doubtful, Eze could be Arsenal's main creative outlet, linking midfield with attack and unlocking defenses with his unpredictability. And on the flanks, Noni Madueke is expected to take on extra responsibility in Saka's absence. His pace, dribbling, and direct runs give Arsenal a dangerous option in transition and one-on-one situations. This trio, supported by Martin Zubimendi's incredible midfield form, gives Arsenal a new, dynamic edge even without their biggest names. Looking at the bigger picture, Arsenal head into Europe full of confidence after a dominant 3-0 win over Nottingham Forest, where Zubimendi scored twice and Gyokeres added another. After reaching last season's Champions League semi-final, Arteta is determined to push further this year. St Mames is one of Europe's most intimidating stadiums, but with Saliba returning, Gyokeres in form, and both Eze and Madueke ready to step up, Arsenal will feel they have the right balance to start the league phase strong. In other news, Gary Neville has admitted he was wrong about Noni Madueke. The Manchester United legend was initially skeptical about Arsenal's big money move for the winger, openly questioning whether Chelsea had been right to let him go. Neville criticized his inconsistency and doubted his ability to perform under pressure. But after watching him closely for Arsenal and England, Neville has changed his stance completely. He now believes Madueke could have a massive impact on Arsenal's season. Speaking on the overlap, Neville confessed that at Chelsea he didn't see what Arsenal saw, but at the Emirates, Madueke looks like a completely different player, brimming with confidence and maturity. His recent performances have silenced critics and proven why Arteta pushed for his signature. Madueke's versatility means he can play across multiple attacking positions, which gives Arteta valuable tactical flexibility, especially with Saka injured. This makes him a vital piece of the puzzle as Arsenal navigate this busy schedule. Meanwhile, Arteta also provided updates on Odegaard and Saliba. He admitted Odegaard's injury is similar to the one he suffered a few weeks ago, and while surgery isn't expected, the captain remains in pain and will be assessed by medical staff. Saliba, on the other hand, returned to training but admitted he might need a few more days to fully recover. Arteta made it clear he won't risk him unless the player feels 100% ready. The silver lining is that young defender Christian Mosquera has impressed in recent games, showing maturity and hunger that fits perfectly with Arteta's system. Victor Gyokeres also spoke after the Forest game, praising Martin Zubimendi's stunning volley, admitting he had never seen the midfielder pull that off in training. Gyokeres himself has now scored 3 goals in 4 appearances since joining Arsenal, settling quickly into life at the Emirates. He credited his teammates for helping him adapt and expressed excitement ahead of his first Champions League night with Arsenal. So, the Gunners head into Europe with confidence restored, momentum from their Premier League win and new signings stepping up when it matters most. With San Mamés awaiting and Athletic Club ready to test them, all eyes will be on whether Arsenal can overcome their injury setbacks and show the world they're ready to compete at the very highest level.